All right, so lay down. So Pilates, very important form. So you want to make sure that you're not arching your back. You've got a neutral pelvis, neutral spine position. So if you lay down and you bring your feet a little further away, make sure you're not arching up, but not flattening out either. You're right there in the middle, neutral spine. And then your stomach, you're drawing your stomach muscles in, you're pulling them in. And when you extend, whether it's the arms, the legs, both of them, try to really extend. Try not to just, a little wimpy extension. All right, so get ready. We're going to inhale, lift up the head, neck, and shoulders. Tips of the shoulder blades touch the mat. And then exhale, coming down. Let's do that again. Inhale, coming up, reach your arms nice and long. And then exhale, coming down. Put the music up there so you can hear it. Let's inhale, come up, reach the arms, tips of the shoulder blades, touch the mat. And then let's come all the way down. Bring your head down, rock your head good. Down. Left. All right, so Pilates can be a little difficult on your neck. If you find it to be and your neck starts to hurt, you can always keep your head down. Definitely. All right, well, let's start. I like to start with the 100. It's a really good way to warm up. If you want to keep it a little bit easier, you've got your Pilates stance. You've got your table down. If you want, you can go with Pilates stance. Looks like this, heels touch, toes apart. If you want, you're gonna lower those legs. Make sure neutral spine. Get ready, head, neck, and shoulders comes up, and it looks like this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Bring the head down. Rock the head. Side to side. Listen up your neck. Relax, relax. All right. So now next one, you can, if you want to, keep your head, neck, and shoulders down. If you want to, you can lift up your head, neck, and shoulders either like this or like this with elbows back, not here. Up to you. And let's do some inner thigh work. So to get those inner thighs, you really need to rotate your legs out. So you definitely have those toes very much apart to get the inner thighs. All right, so get ready if you want. Head, neck, and shoulders comes up. So we're going to come out and up. Out. So if you're here with your head, neck, and shoulders up and your hands behind, your elbows are back, you're here, tips of the shoulder blades on the mat, and you can always give your neck a break. So nice and strong. So it's out and it's up. Get those inner thighs working. Nice and strong. Go out and up. Keep it going, nice and strong. All right, let's go for 4 and 3 and 2. And then last one. Let's bring those legs down, shake them out a little bit. So when we do the single leg stretch, we usually do inhale 2, exhale 2. Tonight, let's do single. So you're inhaling one way and exhaling making sure, so you've got one leg long, one knee in. Make sure that the elbows are not here. They're up here, even if you bring your head down. So get ready. So we've got this inhale. In and out. So nice and strong. Keep it going. Nice long legs. Right? You don't want to cut it short. You don't want to just go to here. Make it nice and long. So 4 and 3 and 2 and then last one. Come down. Rock your head a little bit side to side. Listen up. And relax. All right, so next one, the head is definitely going to be down for this one. Arms are going to be down. Legs are going to be up. Try for the Pilates stance. And so you want to try not to do this. Not to bend and use momentum. Try to just come up. A little harder. Don't worry at all about height. Just feel it here. So get ready. Here we go. Nice and strong. All right, so there's 8. Let's try for 8 more. Four more. All right, let's take it down. Take up those legs. Take the legs long. Take the arms overhead. Take a good long pull. Feel. All right, now next one. We're going to put the bottoms of the feet together. Now that could be way out here. That could be close, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your hips are good with. So the first part is just a regular plain old crunch. And the second part is a lift, and if you can bring your knees in a little bit, that would be good if you can. So get ready, looks like this. So let's lift and lower, lift and lower. So it's up and lower and up and lower. Up and lower, up and lower. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Nice and strong. Let's go 4 more like this. Going for 4. And 3. 2. And then 1 more. All right, let's come down. Now we want to really extend those legs, those hip flexors. Get a little tight with that, for sure. So let's take a nice long stretch. Stretch out the whole body. Hip flexors included. All right, so let's take this and let's transition into our roll up. So arms are reaching, inhale, roll up. And when you exhale, you're going to just reach towards your toes, stretch your legs. And then on the way down, try to take your time. And use those muscles, put on the brakes. You'll feel it more if you just sort of take your time. Exhale when you get to the bottom. And just keep it going. Exhale on the stretch. Inhale as you come down. And then exhale, come forward. Stretch. and stretch. And then come down nice and easy. All right, let's do 2 more. Just reaching. And then coming down. One more time. Reaching. And then let's come all the way down. And when you get there, arms overhead. Take a nice long stretch. Just relax. Again. And so this is a nice stretch for the low back. If your low back is a little tight today, it's a good way to loosen it up. So let's get some glute work. Some glutes right here. The butt. So let's bring our feet down to the mat. So your feet are as close as you can do without using your hands. Don't use your hands. And they're pointed towards that direction. They're not out. All right, and they're hip width apart. So let's come up. Now when you come up, really give a tight squeeze here. All right, so starting off, we're gonna walk and walk and back and back. Let's do it again. Walk and walk and back and back. So the whole time, you're trying to hold your glutes up as high as you can. One more with this leg leading. All right, let's lead with the other leg. Out and out and in and in. Out and out and in and in. 2 more. Ooh, 1 more. All right, let's come down and then shake out those legs a little bit. So same area, the glutes. We did this one last week. So it's sort of like a circle. So we're gonna bring the knee in first, up, and then down and around. So it's gonna be like a circle. You could keep your hips down, not so hard if you do that. Or you could lift up your hips. Now I would bring the feet together and the knees together. Let's lift up. Let's take the right leg out. In, up, and circle. In, up, and circle. So you're trying to hold your hips up without moving them up and down if you can. So you get good work on the glutes and the leg. Nice and strong. And just keep it going. We've got 2 more times on this side. And we've got 1 more time on this side. All right, and then we're gonna come down. Shake out those legs a little. Relax. All right, so feet together, knees together, thighs together. Push in, lift up. Take the other leg out. In and up and down. In and up and down. In and up and down. In, up and down. So 4 more. In, up and down. 3 more. In, up and down. 2 more. In, up and down. 1 more time. In and up and then down. Down. Ooh, shake out those legs a little bit. And then let's take our legs long. Let's take the arms overhead. Take a good long stretch. Just relax. Those hip flexors again. Woo. All right, so let's take just the right leg up in the air. And very gently, draw a little closer. All right, so we're gonna circle the leg. Try to avoid rolling your body up off the mat. Just keep your body down as big as your leg goes. Work on that flexibility, point those toes. So we're gonna exhale, come around, stop. So exhale around, stop. Circle around, circle around. And stop. We've got 4 more. So we're going for 4. And 3. And 2. And then last one. Let's go the other direction. Come out and across. And stop. 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 So 4 more. Going for 4. And 3. And 2. Ooh, and then last one. All right, let's bring the leg down. Shake them out. All right, let's take the other leg up. Draw the leg a little bit closer. Stretch out the leg. All right, nice long leg. Body's down. Get ready. Crossing around. Crossing around. Crossing around. And stop. We're going to exhale. Try to exhale around. Inhale at the top. So 4 more. Going for 4. And 3. And 2. And then last one around. Let's stop right here. Let's go the other way. Out and across. And stop. Out and across. And stop. Out and across. And stop. Ooh, keep it going. 4 more times. Going for 4. And 3. And 2. And then last one. Lay down. Shake out those legs. Ooh, nice long stretch. Let's do our crisscross with the waist. So we've been doing one leg at a time. Tonight, let's just do crisscross. No breakdown. So you got your hands by your ears. You're not pulling. Head, neck, and shoulders comes up. Looks like this. Inhale. Nice and strong. Just turn. Going. Ooh, keep it going. All right, let's go 4 more times. Go for 4. And 3. And 2. And then last one. All right, relax. Ooh, rock the head a little bit. It's nice. Yeah. Relax your legs. All right, let's get our legs lowering next. So we've got our Pilates stance. We're trying to get nice long legs. If you want, head, neck, and shoulders down. If you want, you can come here. You can come here. Don't do this. This is not good. This is just pulling on your neck. You can always be here. So let's start to lower and lengthen. And just get to where you're not arching your back just before. And then let's come up. So you want to come down where you're almost going to arch your back, but you don't. So that before you cross the line, just hold. And then come back up nice and easy. Try to inhale when you come down. Don't cross over that line. And then come up nice and easy. Ooh, coming down, long and strong. Really feel it. And then let's come up. We've got 4 more. So coming down, nice and easy, stomach tight. Coming up. We've got 3 more times. Coming down, stomach tight, nice and strong. And coming up, and we've got 2 more times. So coming down, nice and strong, stomach tight. up. And then on this last time, when you get there, just 4 times, click your heels. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Come up. Ooh, bring the legs down. Shake them out like that. Up. Always a good one. Definitely a hard one. All right, so let's come to our side in a moment. Switching gears a little bit. So last week, I think we did the under and up, that side bend. This week, let's do the hip raise. But if you should happen to have a shoulder issue tonight, then you're gonna stick with the twisting one. So I think we all know, but let me show you just in case you're watching this later on. So it's coming under and up. That's what you're gonna do if your shoulder is bothering you, this shoulder. So you don't want to put weight on it. Now, if you're gonna lift your hips, you could bend the lower leg. That'll be easier. And the hip raise is gonna look just like that, lifting up, coming down. All right, so get ready, and here we go. So nice and strong. Get down. Take your time. Keep it going. We've got 4 more like this. We're going for 4. And 3. And 2. And then last one. Woo, all right. So now next one, you decide. If you want, you're gonna come down and you're gonna bring the feet to the front corner of the mat and you're gonna lift and lower. You can point flex if you want. If you'd like, you're gonna kneel. And you're gonna do the same thing. Now, of course, if you're kneeling, you're not gonna be able to get the leg that high, not as big a range of motion. It's okay. It's fine. 2 different exercises here. Same place though. All right, so get ready. And here we go. So lift. You can point flex if you want. Nice and strong. Either way. Keep it going. 4 more like this. 4. And 3. And 2. All right, last one. Now we're all gonna come down. If you're up, come down. Next one, you're gonna feel a little deeper into the glutes. So we're gonna start with our legs stacked on top of each other. And then we're gonna take the bottom leg and just bend it. Now you can do this with your head if you want. Top leg, maybe it's gonna get to here. Maybe it's gonna get to here. Maybe it's gonna be somewhere in between. Of course, the hardest would be straight out. That would be the hardest. But do what you can do. I like to keep this hand down, keeping my body from moving. I don't want to move my body, just the leg. So get ready. But it's pretty small. And right off the bat, really feel it in that gluteus area. So strong. Keep it going. Nice and strong. Work those glutes. And we've got 4 more. So going for 4. And 3. And 2. All right, last one. Now, let's bring the legs in. We'll bend for a sec. Relax a sec. All right, so we are going to do the clamp, but before we do, let's get some inner thigh on the bottom leg. So top leg could do this. Could do this. Harder, you can hold it here. Don't move it, and you get some more outer thigh. You want. Bottom leg is going to extend. Make sure you're on your side, so this inner thigh is pointing up to the ceiling. So it looks like this. Up, up. Keep it going. Nice and strong. Keep it going. and 3, and 2. All right, last one, relax. Ooh, all right, let's bend our knees. So your knees are in front, your feet are back, lower legs lift, heels are gonna touch the whole time. So squeeze and release. So this is called the clamp. Squeeze tight. You should really feel the glutes. Squeeze and release. Take that extra second to squeeze. Nice and strong. Woo, all right, 8 more like this. So we're going for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4 more times. We're going for 4, and 3, and 2. All right, last one. Now let's add on to this. So you're up, you're out, you're in, and down. Ooh, up and out. Connect those heels and down. Up, out, in, and down. Up and out and in. So we've got 4 more times. Up, out, in, and down. 3 more. Up, out, in, and down. 2 more. Up, out, in, and down. 1 more time. Up and out and in. And then take it across. And just relax. Ooh, nice deep breaths. Relax. All right, let's come to the other side. All right, so first we're going to do the hip raise. If you want to do the under, if you have some shoulder, something going on with your shoulder, you know, that's what you should do for sure. All right, so make sure your shoulder is right above the elbow. And you can get back the lower leg if you want. Top arm up, let's lift those hips. So we're going for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4 more times. We've got 4, and 3, and 2. All right, last one. All right, now next one, your choice. You can lay down, have your feet at the front corner of the mat. You can be all the way down, just like that. Or you're gonna come up, and you're gonna kneel. And do it like this. So up to you, whatever you want. Get ready. Here we go. Ooh, keep it going nice and strong. Feel that outer thigh work. We've got 8 more times. So we're going for 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4 more times. Going for 4, and 3, and 2. All right, last one. Let's come down. So we're all going to come down if you're up. So you're on your side, 100%, and your bottom leg is going to bend. And the top leg is going to come. Now it might be different than the other side. It might be tighter, it might be easier. But hardest would be right here. And then, you know, you can adjust. It can be even here, that's okay. So get ready. And here we go. So lift. Try not to move your body. Try to only move your legs. So you should start to feel it right back there. Woo, those glutes. Get those glutes nice and tight. And we've got 8 more times. So we're going for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. 4 more times. We've got 4, and 3, and 2. All right, last one. Let's take it down. Relax a second. All right, before we do the clamp, let's get the inner thigh. So this leg comes out. You could be here. You could be here. You could be here. So So get ready. Here we go. Up, up, and down. Up, up, and down. So nice and strong. Feel that inner thigh work. Make sure it's turned out so it's facing the ceiling. Keep it going. We've got 8 more. So going for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 more times. We're going for 4 and 3 and 2. All right, last one. Come down, relax. Let's bend our knees. Knees are in front, feet are back. Lower legs lift. Make sure you get the squeeze here. So we're squeezing, releasing. Ooh, keep it going. Nice and strong. And there's 8. Let's go 8 more times. So we're going for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. 4 more times. Going for 4 and 3 and 2. All right, last one. So get ready. Up, out, in, and down. 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 So 4 more. Up, out, in, and down. 3 more. Up, out, in. 2 more times. Up, out, in, and down. 1 more time. Up, and out, and in, and down. Let's bring that leg across. Ooh, feeling in that glute for sure. All right, let's come up to seated. Let's do a little stretch. I always like to get that stretch in before we move on to seated. So just bottoms of the feet together, and you're just gonna fold in. Make sure it's not like this. You need to move from your hip crease, right from here. Come forward. Don't worry if you only go like an inch. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Be safe. Your back. Feel your hips. Not trying to pull here, we're trying to get here. All right, let's come up. And let's take our legs long. Just reach towards the toes and stretch. And just feel that. All right, let's do a few seated or elbows. First one, actually the first one could be elbows. You could also lay all the way down. It's gonna be the corkscrew. So we're gonna circle right and then left. And of course on this, the lower your legs go, the more you're gonna feel it. So elbows if you want, or lay all the way down, your choice, whatever you want. And then take the legs out, try to keep them as straight as possible. So we're gonna exhale as we circle around. And stop. Go the other way. Stop. Keep it going. Nice and easy. All right, let's go one more each direction. And then last one, you can either lay down or if you want, reach towards your toes and stretch. Whatever you want to do. Relax. So we did this one last week. We had not done it in some time. It's the the saw. So it looks like you're trying to saw off a pinky toe. So your feet, if you're on your mat, your feet are about as wide as your mat. Your toes point straight up towards the ceiling. To twist, you want to sit up as tall as you can. Inhale, tall, exhale, saw, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, center, 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 saw, 2, 3, and 4. So one more in each direction. Open out, saw, 2, 3, and 4. And last one coming up. And then saw, and 2, 3, and 4. And let's go back. Relax yourself. That one, not too hard. Good one, but not too hard. Next one is definitely a hard one. It's that can. So try if you can not to lean your weight back into your hands. You want to try if you can to sit up as tall as you possibly can. And maybe you're going to make a cushion of your mat by folding it up a couple times if you want. To you. That's on your floor. All right, so hands back light, pick up those legs, get ready, looks like this. Inhale to the right, inhale to the left. Stay here, exhale, extend and bend. In, stay here, extend and bend. In, stay here, extend and bend. In, stay here, extend and bend. So we've got 4 more. In, stay here, extend and bend. 3 more. In, stay here, extend and bend. 2 more times. In, stay here, extend. 1 more time. In, and then extend. And just relax. Ooh, and stretch. Relax. All right. So let's come over to our stomach. So you're going to lay down on the belly. And we're going to focus on working our back, isolating the back. So let's lay down. And so if you want it harder, your arms are going to be straight over your head. Show you. Just like that. This is also pretty hard right here. You can put your hands down. You can move back. So get ready. Focus on your back. So inhale, we're going to just lift it up. And exhale, we're going to come down. So focus on the back, lifting and lowering. So lifting and lowering. Use your back. Feel the back work. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go 4 more times like this. So we've got 4. And we've got 3. We've got 2. And then last one. And let's come down. Bend the knees and relax a second. All right, so let's do regular plank. And if you want, make it side plank for 30 seconds, and then we do the other side for 30 seconds. If you don't want to do the side plank, it's okay. Just hold regular plank if you want. All right, so how am I going to do it? Because I'm going to be facing back. I'll just turn around, but you guys just turn the other way. All right, so let's come up to regular plank. And if you're going to do side plank, feet in the middle, turn one way. And just nice deep breaths, nice and strong. 30 seconds. Nice and strong. And then 30 seconds the other way. If you're doing regular plank, just make it a full minute. Deep breaths. Woo! All right, if you're in side plank, go to the other side. I'm gonna turn, you don't need to. I gotta watch the clock here. And I don't want my back to you guys either. So nice and strong. Just keep breathing. Woo! Nice and strong. Three, two, one. All right, let's come down. And then if you want to, sit back to your child's pose. Relax your back. All right, let's go to the other side. Let's do our rolling like a ball. So if you want to modify, if you have a hard floor, right here, we did it before. It feels so good on the back. It's such a great thing after Pilates. If you want to do the full one, roll up, let your feet touch. When you come back, just to your shoulders. And try to avoid this with the legs. Try to keep your knees in. Try to stay with a nice tight ball. Not easy, definitely not, but your core muscles are going to work harder if you've got that tight ball. You know, sometimes it's work in progress, of course. Do what you can. And eventually you get it. All right, so let's come into our center. Let's open out wide and let's bring our knees over to one side. All right, let's go the other way. Relax, let it feel good. Let the twist feel so good. Always good. All right, let's unroll. So moving any way that you want. Thank you guys for coming tonight or signing on, I shouldn't say coming. You're home. Thank you guys for signing on tonight to Pilates. And I'll see you guys.